It's like next minute I can hear you guys, and next minute I don't.
All right, hello everyone.
You're muted. Darth, you're muted. Oh my.
Oh boy, this is going to be a hell of a night. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Open Lines. I am Darth Hasser, and with me we've got Killer Queen.
Hello.
We've got and then we've got Butterflies. Welcome.
Hello.
All right,
I don't know what's going on with it.
all right.
No idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on either. I mean, if you can't do a live stream, I understand how, because you're
the hell I've been
doing it.
through just trying to get this together is painstaking. I will not bow because the powers that be. Read. Is there certain things that you like to read? Is there books, comic books, graphic novels, manga, old pulp magazines? Anything you like to read? Okay, on this end, because this is getting a little ridiculous. Now me, I used to like to read all those old weird tales books. And some of the stuff I used to have, and some of the stuff I just recently come across. And boy, I'm really basically I've been sucked into a whole world of weird tales, and I love it. It's definitely better than what they're putting out in Hollywood right now. And what do you guys, Killer Queen, Butterflies? What do you think? What do you like to read?
I like to read everything. I'm not picky. I mean, almost everything I could put my hands into.
So let's say if I handed you, let's say Stephen King's Insomnia right now, which I literally got on the shelf, you'd read it.
Yeah, I would. But I'm reading Twilight right now, so gotta wait. If I wasn't reading a book right now, I would.
Um, fair enough. Fair enough. Um, yeah, all those. I've been really stuck on a whole world of H.P. Lovecraft tangent, and I really love. Yeah, so much that I actually adopted Hastur as my moniker. So, if that tells you anything, I'm definitely a Weird Tales nut at this point and juncture.
Hmm.
And I don't know why, but YouTube is not letting me see my comments, or StreamYards is not letting me see my comments. I don't see any new comments.
No, there's no new
And I'm afraid to
comments.
go to YouTube because I'm afraid of getting kicked out. So we're just going with the flow at this point.
Yep.
So what? I guess I'm really asking the question, what do you like? I mean, if you really had a preference, what is your preferred reading? Like, okay, let me put it to you this way. If you were stuck on an island for the rest of your natural born life and you had to only take one book,
Well,
Dead Air's not a book. Well, I think it
what are you
is
talking?
now. But
I didn't say
if
dead
you were
air.
stuck, uh, if you life and you could only have one book,
Well, I would say one book. Um, one book that I had since I was since childhood. Ramona the Pest.
in the world you'd test.
Ramona the Pest. I like that book since I was 12 years old and I still read it this day.
Okay, no judgment here. I'm just. It has been a heck of a time trying to. If I was stuck on an island and I could only have one book, I would have to say I'd probably be happy with my complete works of H.P. Lovecraft, the complete fiction works, the one that I got,
Excuse
the
me.
Chartwell Books version, because in the back it even has like the dates of when the things were published, and it's actually really informative. It's got a slight the forward I've ever purchased. It's probably the best 20 some dollars I've ever spent.
Hey, I was just summoning you in my head.
And Killer Queen, what's your preferred reading? Natural Born Life. What would your book be?
We can't hear.
Hmm.
Episode Open Lines. It's absolutely. Uh, yeah, LDG. I was wondering. Uh,
The
no,
phone, I just mentally.
I, no, I'm not having issues today, but I'm glad you're actually in the chat. That's actually cool, man. Thank you, man. Hello. Welcome. Greetings. Like, if you were stuck on an island and you only had one book, you only had one book that you could pick to bring with you, what? And now there's two of me.
Wow. This thing is messing up bad.
This is
It's coming
fun.
off and on, coming off and on, and most of the time I can't even hear you guys at all.
More like
See, most of the time I can't even hear you at all. Like nothing at all. See, you're talking. I can hear you outside talking. I can't even hear you at all on here. I can't hear you at all.
I just got knocked out.
I don't know how to do that. I gotta get off here, then do it.
Tell them I'm restarting. Just
Okay.
give me a. Tell them I'm restarting. Just give me a. Okay, here we go. I don't know what happened here, but here we are. I'm surprised it didn't
Crazy.
end. It's been a crazy night. Now I'm actually. Ooh, the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. August Derleth. Okay. H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. Or the works of Walt Whitman. That is a list.
Told you. Holy moly, cat. Didn't even know you were in here.
Yep, yeah, I'm back. It's been quite an eventful night on my laptop. Apparently I'm doing this all from my phone now.
Stays a lot better on the phone than on that stupid laptop.
Apparently damn gremlins indeed. You're starting to piss me off. I'm about to get the blowtorch, the flamethrower, the freaking oh, you name it. I'm about to fill a super soaker with some fucking gasoline and put a match on it and just be like going to town. Instant flamethrower, especially. I'd done that when I was a kid. No shit. I had a super soaker XP 150, and I tied a like one of those I tied a taped a match to the front of it and filled the container of it with lawnmower gas. It was oh man, that was fun till I got my ass beat for it because I burned a patch in the fucking yard. To this day, to this day, no shit, grass will not grow there. I don't know what it was. I guess it was the chemicals in the gas that fucked up the soil, but yeah. But that's the thing. Now I'm just going back and forth from where I was trying to get all this stuff back in. StreamYards is being a bitch to me tonight.
Yep.
I did some weird stuff when I was a kid. I remember having the okay. Does anybody remember those lightsabers that the ones that were like just a tube with a flashlight? The old Star Wars lightsabers. I had one of those, and this is before my brother could actually walk. I went outside and started fighting the tree with it. I bit mine up pretty good.
Wow. This is why woman lives longer because I don't get it. Men do stupid stuff and wonder why woman lives longer because we don't do that kind of stupid stuff. Because we're smart. No offense.
None taken. And then okay, I guess we devolved the stupid shit we did when we were kids. What? I didn't have a saber? Oh yeah, I had a saber fight with a tree. I damn near broke my saber, my lightsaber.
Not all women are that well behaved with that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know that. But I'm saying we're
I was saying
smarter though.
we're talking about women who and men and the stupid shit they do. You guys, the scar here that comes down into the lip. I was 5. Me and my sister were trying to recreate the cliff scene in Princess Bride with tent poles.
Oh shit!
No.
I got a metal tent pole
You guys really did
here,
not.
cut a big hole. Had a metal tent pole right here, cut a big hole out and chipped the teeth behind it and hit the jaw.
Wow. And he got kicked out. Again.
Mm-hmm. I was a
And he's
rowdy
using
girl.
his
I was the
tongue.
one out doing stunts with the boys.
Wow.
What? She says, I want attention. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. So I do have one positive
cute.
announcement tonight. You know the cover I've been working on?
Yeah.
The comic cover I've been doing? I can officially announce that I am doing a second cover for a different comic with that artist again.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
We're doing a
That's
variant cover
good.
for Friend's book for Tilt. So we're doing another artwork together.
That's good.
Yeah.
Your cat's so cute.
Hey,
Yeah, you're right, Jedi Bill. I could have done far worse. I could have set the whole house on fire, but I didn't. Or myself.
Did you get kicked out again, hon?
Look at that. Look at her.
Yeah, it's been fun. This has been really.
I'm gonna move you slightly because my arm's going numb.
Well, I've been kicked out a couple of times too, so don't worry. What happened to her? Did she got
I
kicked
don't
out
know.
too? Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody she dropped out. But yeah. And the there's no way nobody could be that innocent. There's no way you haven't done anything stupid. I remember a story you told me, Butterflies, when you were little. You used to go around and play in the mud.
That is something that I was little. I used to play in the mud. What else? I I almost threw my brother out the window whenever he was a baby. What else did I do? Oh yeah, and I threw a toy at my brother, gave him stitches. Yeah, I did a lot of things because my brothers tortured me more than anything when I was younger. It was really bad. And then whenever I do it back, I get in trouble. I don't care, man. Freaking for real. Double standard
Of course,
bullshit.
your brothers gave you a lot of crap from what I heard. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, I'm not playing the videos tonight. I don't have the videos on my phone, so.
Is this a national thing? Because every person I've talked to tonight's having serious internet trouble. And I had to cancel my freaking interview tonight because I couldn't host because of how bad it was.
It might
we're not the
be.
only ones then.
It might be. I'm about to get up. If we have anybody here on Loki's Discord, maybe we can actually see if Loki had any problems today, or anybody else there, because I know 90% of them stream.
Honey, without me even streaming, I was on YouTube watching something and it blipped me off.
Maybe it's just a YouTube thing.
I guess it is because
no, this is internet. Internet's been going in and out all day.
but the only thing
At
that
least
I
for
have
me,
is like a data
it's not
on
this
my phone
YouTube.
I'm using.
Jedi Bill says, no, your internet just sucks.
It's okay, Bill. I hope you get a coma. No.
Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Don't talk like that. Don't wish harm on anybody. That was mean.
It's a joke. I'm
She
messing
was.
with them. I'm messing with them.
That's mean.
Oh my gosh, I can't even freaking take a joke today. Whatever.
Well, I started my morning by finding out there were $700 in fraud charges on my card.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which we've gotten fixed, but I'm highly irritated, and I have no access to almost any funds now in the middle of freaking nowhere without my husband. Because we had to shut down and replace cards. Yeah, I'm not in a good mood today. And then he's gone.
Okay. I blipped myself out there. There's no sense in typing in private chat. I'm not looking at it.
Okay. I'm not typing to you.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of an announcement. I have to communicate with a lot of people right now. I was irritated because I can't. It's been freaking often spiking weather here, going between raining and snowing where I'm at right now.
Well, let's see if I can actually post comment. Okay, here we go. Maybe.
I love after it's snowed. I don't love when it's snowing because it makes every muscle and joint in my body hurt like hell.
If anybody wants to come up and join the conversation, StreamYard link is actually in the chat now. Because this is getting irritating. Yeah, do I need to stand on one foot? Okay.
Yeah.
Stick my tongue out to get it. No. I'd look like a weird computer holding fountain. Maybe I should start shooting water out of my mouth too. I like snow. Yeah, I'm just okay. We got another guest. Here we go. Let's see. Ed. Yeah, I'm not using the videos today. Hello. Okay. I mean,
I'm irritated. I'm supposed to be doing an interview.
They seem to be invalid on my phone. Whoa. 3 hours. That's got to be a record. I don't really think it's a technical problem, LDG, but thanks, buddy. I think it's more of a apparently it's a StreamYard problem. A lot of people are having problems with StreamYards, apparently. It's not just me. Looks like everybody, all the wrenches are chilling down there. All right, if you want to come up here, I'm going to repost the StreamYard link. Pop right in, and we can just bullshit and talk about things. Because this stream has already gone tits up because it's totally...
So yeah, I spent most of the morning fighting freaking credit card fraud with my husband. But at least I got to spend time on the phone with
Uh-oh. You got to spend time on the phone with it. No wonder you're a little happier.
Ah. Ow.
Hello, Mr. Hot. How you doing?
Good evening. How are you guys doing?
A little bit, phones. What about? What the heck?
Phone sex. I get the Oscar for my friend.
There was no phone sex. We were dealing with credit card fraud. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pixar, it didn't happen.
How you okay? How you gonna? Never mind. I was gonna say how you get pics while you're the phone sexing. Because
let me take a selfie.
Isn't it like where you try to do the phone sex and you can't take a picture because you're on the phone?
I don't know. I never tried it.
Because I remember my phone wouldn't let me do that. Somebody dropped out. Wow.
Yeah, Rosetta dropped out.
Rosetta dropped out.
She doesn't like me. This has been another one of those streams where you've been having connection issues.
Oh yeah.
Butterflies want some sexy time?
Well, If she wanted 60 times, she'd know what to do. She knows what to do.
If you suddenly drop out of your own stream, we'll know what happened.
No, that's been happening all night. And hey, JJ, how you doing tonight, man?
What's up? What's up?
You heard phone sex and your ears started ringing. So like, wait, who's talking phone sex? I need to check my YouTubes now.
Nah. To have phone sex, and particularly in my case, you need to have a woman to talk to on the phone first. So,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna hold the phone to my ear and act like I'm talking to myself. No.
but who better to take care of you than you?
Nah, I'm all good. Hey V, how you doing, darling?
Well, at least you didn't cut your Jo hand open. Now it feels like I'm cheating on myself.
Wow. Mr. Hyde, how you doing? This first time we've talked.
I'm doing good. You?
Yeah, man, I'm good. It's a pleasure.
Good.
You guys, pardon me if you guys know anything about me. I'm fried out of my mind right now. So.
Oh yeah.
And Haster, you ain't making it easy.
If I did have to work in the morning, I'd be fried out of my mind right now too.
So, Mr. Hyde, what have you been listening to or reading lately?
Right now I'm reading a book called Rock Bottom. It's about rock stars and their lifestyle and how, it changed their lives and sometimes it actually killed them. It's written by an old groupie. It's actually really well done.
Oh, nice.
In listening to, I always have my stuff on random. So, I mean, I'll listen to anything from like classic rock to progressive rock to classical. So, it's always a wide range of stuff.
I know you like a lot of the stuff that I like. Like, we both like Rush. We both like Nightwish. We mostly progressive rock, progressive metal.
Yep.
We both like Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh yes, I'm looking forward to that new album.
Yeah, me too. I can't believe they're still performing and putting out albums. What surprised me is Blondie's still putting out albums.
Yep. And these bands that have been around forever are showing these young kids how it's done.
Some of this is not even music. It's like, although I
sit in front of a keyboard and tap a bunch of keys and think they're an artist. So
I don't know. I did like Skrillex when he first came out.
I like the collaboration between Skrillex and Korn.
That was good. I did like that. I like Korn.
Yeah, I like cream corn too. No, sorry. But yeah, I like Korn. I got this playlist that I listen to every time I get in the car. It's called Drive. Anything with a steady rhythm and that hard grind to it, whether it be Korn, whether it be Disturbed, Anthrax, Megadeth, even some Alter Bridge, Faith No More,
I love Alter Bridge.
Yeah, so do I. And Black Label Society, just Creed. I even like Creed. Don't hate.
I have all kinds of love for Creed. They gave us Matt Tremonti, which is the in Alter Bridge now. So
yeah,
you can't beat that. So
Well, yeah, but I like a lot of everything, man. 80s, 90s, a few of the 70s, 2000s, country, pop, rock, some classical. Yeah, even when I'm in the mood, some contemporary jazz. I
I
like a little
went
bit of everything.
I went back and listened to some Fleetwood Mac and some ELO
There
today.
you go. There you go. I tell you what, man. When I say this movie, hopefully you guys are old enough to know, but it was a movie Olivia Newton-John did. It was called Xanadu.
Yep.
Okay, I love the entire score for that movie. It was done by ELO.
Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
Didn't Rush have an album called Xanadu as well?
I have no clue.
It was on Permanent Waves.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was. Now that I think about it, I had to think real quick. I'm like, yeah, it was. But I trust Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde knows his Rush. Let's see.
Trust no one. X File. Cue the X Files theme. I have to say, I love V Star's new Avi pick. Those sunglasses rock.
Killer Queen. Isn't that that was fuck. That was Queen, wasn't it?
Yep. She's a killer queen.
Good fighter the magazine. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Down, 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 down.
Bow chicka wow wow.
No, that song didn't go like that.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
What?
And Butterflies is just going emote crazy. Let's see. Okay. If you guys were stuck on an island and you could only take one book with you, what would you take?
One book with me.
Yep. One book. Uno book.
Oh, I would say, and I just read this recently, and I read it in 3 days. I Am Ozzy.
You would take that.
It was thoroughly enjoying.
But is it thoroughly enjoying enough to spend the rest of your life on a desert island with?
Right there. I Am Ozzy. I mean, I'm sure, I'd put it down for months at a time and then we pick it back up again. But I learned a few
All right,
things.
guys. I need to dip. I got some stuff I got to do. If you're on the soup, if you're around the soup later, Haster, I'll see you there, Mr. Hyde. I don't know if you're gonna be there or not.
Probably not. I'm going to be gone in 10 minutes. I got to work in the morning. So,
All right, that's cool. That's cool. It was a pleasure to finally talk to you.
yes, you too.
All right, Haster. Take care of yourself, bro.
All right, later, JJ. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, man. Peace.
Peace out. And Vegasin has got the lyrics to, and Parrot Head says the lyrics to Killer Queen are no, the lyrics to Killer Queen are in the chat. And Parrot Head said the complete Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
It's a classic.
I don't think I've read it in its entirety, like all of it. I've read a couple of them, but not all of it complete.
Yeah, Butterflies. It's an amazing book, and there's a couple things that I learned in that I always thought were like with Randy Rhodes' death.
Sorry.
I had thought it was at Ozzy's mansion, and I thought they were all stoned and partying, and that's what caused the accident. But that's not the case at all. So I was quite surprised when I read how the truth behind that story, and it's kind of a sad
So
story too.
wasn't all the partying?
No, Randy Rhodes, um, he never did drugs. He drank, but he never did anything harder than that. And the night when they were on the tour bus and they were going back to their next show, he it was, I don't know what, that was early in the morning, whatever, and he talked to Ozzy about wanting to go back to school. And Ozzy said, "Well, man, think about that, because you're riding high right now. You're the success. You're very successful." And he was going to leave Ozzy and go back to school. Well, that night, Ozzy, he went to go to sleep in the bus's stateroom, and just as he was about to climb into bed with Sharon, the bus jolted really hard and knocked Ozzy on his ass. And so him and Sharon, they got up to see what happened, and the bus was pretty much in a U shape, and half the roof was missing. And so when they walked outside, they noticed that there was a plane crash. And well, Sharon was trying to do a head count of everybody, to find out that the bus driver had taken a bunch of some of the people on the bus up in plane rides, because this place where there was like a farmhouse or something had an airplane, and the bus driver had been doing drugs. And to this day, Ozzy still doesn't understand how Randy Rhodes got in the airplane because he hates to fly. And the the lady who was doing the costumes for the band, she was on the airplane. Randy Rhodes is on the airplane, and the bus driver, and they were all killed in that plane crash. And to this day, it haunts Ozzy because he would have, he regrets not telling Randy Rhodes that he should have went back to school. Yeah, it's an interesting book. It's an interesting story.
That does sound like an interesting read, especially that part.
And it really went in a lot with his Sabbath years, and yeah, it's a good book. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's I highly recommend it. Jeez. Right there. I am Ozzy. I finished it in 3 days. And it's got some pretty good pictures in it too. Okay, going back to his solo days. But anyways, I'm going to have to bolt because I do have to work in the morning. I don't want to leave you by yourself up here. So hopefully someone will jump in soon.
Let's see.
But I do have to work in the morning, so I'm going to have to say adios. And I'm knackered from my live stream. So
Yeah,
have a
you
good
went
night.
what? 3 hours?
3 hours, yeah. So have a good night. I'll talk to
Have a
everybody in
good
the
one.
chat later. And I'm going to catch some sleep. I don't want to work tomorrow. I don't. I've enjoyed my last 4 days off. But anyways, I gotta say, all right, take care, guys.
Later, Mr. Hyde. Thanks for coming, man. Oh, let's see here. Who do we got? And we got Killer Queen. Got five. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Did anybody ban anybody? Because I don't see. I don't know what happened, but I don't see Jennifer in the chat anymore. Unless she left. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I don't like it. You didn't ban her? Okay. Vegas. My Smoothies trekking on Tuesdays is starting soon. Check your hidden users. How do I? I'm kind of on a phone right now, so it's a little rough. Am I still on? All right, I'm still on. Okay. Gonna check my other users. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ja. Ba-ja. Ba-jee-ba-ja. Ba-jee-ba-jee-ba-ja. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. I can't even see up that far. Isn't this just great? I wonder why. Hey, speaker, how you doing? Yeah, mods are wrenches. Oh, yeah. My phone is still getting ridiculously hot. I think I'm just gonna cut it off for the night. I'm glad everybody came. So, thanks, Vegas Sin, Butterflies, thanks for wrenching. Speaker for the Dead, thanks for dropping in, dude. LDG, thanks for standing by, man. That's cool of you. Parrot Head, thanks for coming. Let's see who was all in it. JJ's Sith Lord, thanks for coming by, man. And never trust a link. Yeah, Mr. High, thanks for coming up. Let's see. Rosetta, thanks for coming in. Uh, let's see, Jennifer Conkle, thanks for coming in, and I'm glad everybody, soldiers. Oh, soldier from T2, TF2 came. Hey, well, I'm about closing up tonight, so thanks for coming, and that would suck if those that. All right, check you later. Stay awesome sauce, everyone, and for those of, just stay safe, everyone. Have a good night. Darth Aster out.